A routine drive to this church turned into a moment that changed a family forever. The sole survivor of that crash spoke to us for the first time about her recovery, learning about the loss of her family, and how loved ones are helping her move forward.
The goals that I have for the future kind of just involve going back to normal.
Step by step.
I would say I was emotionally numb for a very long time, like several months.
19-year-old Emma Lourenco's road to recovery hasn't been easy.
Ready? Bend your knee. There you go.
I couldn't walk, for example, I couldn't walk at all, so I had to work up to that.
The memory of the day her life changed forever, always lingering.
December 15th was the day of the crash. I was in therapy from that day until today, basically.
Every day in therapy was a battle to regain her strength.
Brushing your teeth, putting on your clothes, cooking, all that stuff. And then speech is obviously just talking, but also cognitive stuff, so it's a little bit of both.
December 15th, 2024, Emma and her family were driving to church when a speeding driver on Highway 165 crashed into their Jeep SUV. Her parents and the other driver died immediately. Her brother and sister died at the hospital shortly after. Emma, the lone survivor, spent a week in a coma.
I have no memory of the entire month of December or January.
Living through the pain of losing her family again and again.
I looked it up on Google. I looked up myself, and I saw everything, and that's kind of how I found out.
Finally, reality set in.
My first thought was kind of they weren't lying. It's true, it did happen.
Now, a year later, her therapy is complete, but her fight for her life ongoing.
I would say it's rough, but it does get better. With time, I would say it definitely doesn't heal. The loss is still there, but your personal self will get better over time.
Along the way, she says the community has stood by her side.
This lady came up to me and she was like, I'm so grateful to see that you're doing okay, that you're healthy, and that kind of made my day.
Now, Emma plans to turn her journey into a way to help others.
Bend. And push.
I also hope to be a physical therapist to help motivate other people as well.
Can you tell me a little bit about the biggest takeaway from the accident?
My biggest takeaway is just to be very grateful for everything that you do have, and also very faithful.
In Turlock, I'm Anahita Jafari, KCRA 3 News.
Well, Emma has also turned to TikTok as a way of therapy, telling her story and answering questions for others experiencing grief and recovery.